Hello, greetings. This is me again. Sorry, my voice is WA pressed down. There's pressure on me, pain. Yesterday I said, but I've had enough. I think I should go before I get older and God knows what, in coma or something, because a lady in London told me long time ago, 1996, that they want to put you in coma. Someone who is jealous of your mother and father. That's what she told me. She asked me if I knew who she was. This way, whoever is jealous, God knows. Anyhow, so I may not be able to speak properly. This is about religion, Islam. Long time ago, I remember the verse in Surah Ahzab. I discussed this with my father. He said, Kuch maslihat hogi now, he's Rasulullah, Rasulullah. There must be the mystery, something a secret. But how is it that we don't know? The verse 37 in Surah Ahzab. So that I know is in the Quran. Recently, I had another shock. So I've spoken about this verse on YouTube, uploading videos, audios, type videos. Again, yes, I went on live stream Facebook saying that, sorry, I apologize. Is this for real? Is it in the old Quran or they've added? So I couldn't message my brother Abbas. What I did was go on Wikipedia, check how many verses are there. This is about Surah Ahzab, verse 52 now. Forget the Surah Ahzab verse 37, Surah Nur verse 33. Beauty, even if the beauty attracts you. So I'll be a little slow here because yesterday the voices kind of put me in a shock. Don't know what's going to happen to me. This is really out of control. And no matter how much I practice word blitz, this, that. Okay, I get slightly better, but the woman did say you will take one step forward, 3 steps back. You take one step forward. Now I take so many steps back. So I practice, but I get tired. Then I can't explain. Okay, it's very difficult for me because they've locked my brain and the thoughts hurt me. It's like fibromyalgia. So partially my condition. And I also haven't made a thank you much. Gulzar Elia, sorry. But I'm really, I have to make a separate, I'm really bad. I was playing and see, I couldn't have my food properly. So I had to can my bakila yesterday. Just hummus and bakila I had. And a little bit of cheese maybe. So I slept on kind of a half-empty stomach. After playing the games, and how I can't do much cleaning. I had to take the garbage out. That was also an ordeal, struggle. Then I become too restless. So it's a funny feeling. Okay, the symptoms are like cancerous type, having cancer or something. My whole body is hurting me. So this is about my case. I just want to die now. Okay, but very interesting topic. So I may not be able to say properly. I made a mistake in the previous video. My father on Fuad Sajwani, no, my mother on Fuad Sajwani, her eldest brother-in-law. But it's corrected itself like she then is. Okay, so now I checked on Wikipedia. So I thought maybe, the Muslims, some Muslim countries want to progress. They've put this Mujim. Maybe I took it that the Sahabas, it's a warning to the Sahabas. But I checked my Shia sources from multilingual Quran, Aqapuya and all this. It's Shia. The verses are there, so no one could have added this later on now. It's a Quran verse. So maybe that when I read that, because afterwards there's a verse like annoying Muhammad. The Sahabas did not know how to behave themselves. Neither did some of the wives of the Prophet. We are told in Surah Tahrim, you can, not even in the narration sources, Sunni. Ouch. So, we Shias, I always used to wonder, later on when I was in this, I was separated from Istisa, I was seeing even Shias, gossip, rumor, some I came across, sorry, I have to put it properly. So I wondered, what is this? We were told that they are hypocrites. Anyhow, all these experiences put me in doubt about my religion that I have mentioned one by one in separate videos or live streams. So what was I saying? Now what was the point? Yeah, so this way, how could big alims who claim to have been just on the justice Islam is on dismiss nahi hota hai. You see this needle that axis of its own, tick, 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 earth going around the globe. If it misses 0.0000, we're gone. The globe, right? Earth, planet. We're gone. Like this we claimed, and we were so proud of Shia Islam. But Aqapuya, the commentary of Ali there in multilingual, look. What is this? Can you see this? Surah Ahzab. And high morals. Sayyid, on YouTube also, Sayyid Ali Hakim was telling me that our Rasul, of course, that this goes without telling me, but he's put it there in comments. In one of the Shia videos where I said, please come out of this, Shias. So, such high morals, huh? And not for the welfare, not what we were told is Rasulullah married for the welfare of those aggressive parties against him. What do you say? The war. They fought him. Adversaries. Come to Surah. Jesus Christ. Now it's this. I'm trying to find. Okay, wait. Here, I'm on Sahim. This Quran.com, there are different. You see, it's not a Shia Quran. Now the Sunnis would have said that, and I'm blaming. I'm so shocked. Sorry, I apologize greatly. This is not a verse added now in the Quran for progress or something. The Muslim Arab worlds, please don't blame them. I'm blaming. So I've gone crazy. Don't you also, please do not blame the Shias that they have it. Hello Shias, we don't have a different, we read from the same. So I'm going to ayat 52, what am I saying? This is quite something. So you see the verses afterwards, this verse 52, like the Sahabas, do not annoy Prophet Muhammad. And now God has told them, bache hain bechare how to, they keep going to Prophet Muhammad is the solution for every problem, but please don't annoy him standing, coming early, not leaving since he's married Zainab bin Josh. So I thought this verse 52 was for the Sahabas also. But I checked all the sources and it is Sunni. I'm just checking the Sunni and Shia sources. Textual stuff here going on. Oh my God. Verse 52. How could the Shias miss this? I can see. No. How could the Shias miss this? I'm not going to say Sunnis. It is not lawful for you, O Prophet, to marry more women after this, nor can you replace any of your present wives with another, even if her beauty may attract you, except those bondwomen in your possession. And Allah is ever watchful over all things. Sorry, I'm going funny. Excuse me. I was thinking that, what's this? The ye verse, either I read it before, long time, and I had the Quran in my hands, and I did wudu before touching the Quran, and all these things, that it is for the Sahabas and not for Prophet Muhammad. But it is for Prophet Muhammad. I checked my Shia sources also. I'm so shocked. So, notwithstanding Surah Nur verse 33, consent. Yeah, I mean, I've explained all that in detail, length, all sides on live stream Facebook. Consent of slave girls. If the slave girls want to be chaste, now I'm on. So it's not because of Abdullah Samir or Abdullah Gondal or anyone. It was a long time ago. I was in doubt, and then I said, what if Shia Islam? Let's choose the best. In this doubts I chose, saying that choose the most strict religion so that you do good to people and all this, for the betterment of yourself. And if there's a hell afterwards, so you better, if it was when I used to have doubts about my religion, so I choose the most strict religion and this and that, and the best, with Imam Hassan sacrifice and Imam Sajjad and the women folk and all this. So please don't blame, and I don't have an agenda. Because you see, here I'm in Dubai sharing, and I'm not a Pakistani. I'm from Emirates originally. My great grandfather, my mother, yes, a Pakistani Khoja Sindhi. And Khoja Sindhis, we're not like Punjabis. Sorry, we are very peace loving, very soft. We are not even like Irani Shias. We are different. Khoja Sindhis, we were actually, Gohar told me, my aunt, late aunt, beloved, that we were actually Agha Khanis, Ismailis. Then we changed. So we had that effect on us, but our later generations, now it's become, but before that, our Khoja Sindhis were very mild, like you can see the Ismailis. Just if you see Dr. who is one very famous, this one very famous Ismaili, Dr. Khalil Andani. Abdullah Samir's father was Ismaili and mother, or I don't know. So very trustworthy, honest, and all this, mild, and peaceful. And we don't have that house greed to rule Pakistan, and we just gave and forgot. Even though Pakistan has never recognized. Even Qaeda-Azam, I don't know how they've recognized Qaeda. It's because of their own interest. Otherwise, Qaeda-Azam had to, his official, he had to lie, his taqiyya for the people, Pakistani Muslims, Indo-Pak Muslims. His original religion was Ismailism. And we are not even like Irani, that Iran has done that day on Monica Sharon's channel. And they told me, think of women's rights also. But first I said Iran, but this Shia religion, ooh, just drop it like a hot potato. Only Ismailis are very mild. His Highness Khan's followers. And then I started to think, like, how was it that if God wanted to preserve this religion, then why have two imams fighting? Like there shouldn't be any doubt about the true imam, because it's so strict. One is going in the abyss, and his followers also. We will raise you with your imam. If the 12 Shias are right, then my poor Ismailis had to save them. On on Facebook, I joined them and whatnot. I just put it there, link, but I could, like, no, I have to save the Ismailis, then save the Shia 12ers when I realized this religion is false. Rasulullah was after beauty, not the welfare of the women of the adversaries whose fathers, brothers, uncles, sons died in the war against Islam, his religion. Marrying, why can't you become why can't she become your sister? You want to go into her. Rob Christian is right about this terrible. And how come no Arab has told us? Hymen and this man and that man and vagina and oh my God. And on the other hand, I've done Imam Sajjad's dream analysis. These are devils, imams. I was right. The doubt that came, it wasn't from Satan. Oh, how they lied to us and deceived us. That's another story. I've made different videos on that. But this verse, it is clearly saying, do not marry them except, but you can have muta. Or what is this right hands possess? And your Muslim brothers, our Muslim sisters will tell us that this is very, very good for the men to possess. It is not a possession. It is an honor. Ooh, like a cup you get for that cup you have won. You possess it. It is honorable cup. Oop. Okay, I'm going crazy. Funny. I will end this and get myself normal again and come again.